Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So today is August 15th. It's about 9:25 a.m. Eastern here in US. I want to bring you an update for Cardano. Talk about some of the technical points, support and resistance. It's been a while since we covered Cardano, and this is one of the coin that a lot of people actually do hold. And so I want to just give you an update on Cardano. Okay, so let's get it started. All right, so Cardano, we had a nice breakout. If you remember, back in early July, we had this downtrend, and then we broke out of it. We made almost that 20 cents mark in Cardano, and since then we couldn't make that higher high in Cardano, and with the overall market weakness, we had a steady down channel for last couple of weeks, and it came to an oversold position like a lot of other coins. And if you remember, like, the starting, this is, by the way, this data is coming from Binance, and the trading, the calculation to USD is done by TradingView. So it came almost to the support of around 8 cents, which is the level that we have seen back in December. So if you have been trading crypto for a while, you remember back in December when we had a massive spike, and everything went northbound. Cardano back then was trading around 8-10 cents, and we are at those levels right now. So as far as I have said it before, and I'm going to say it again, the risk to reward of getting into this kind of coins is looking rather nicely, but the only caution sign that I would like to throw in is do not try to go in with full positions, because even market can further go low, and if it does, then you want to make sure that you have enough money or enough cash to get into the position, so you can average into it, or you can use your stop losses where you are using 2-3% stop losses, and you know that you are only putting your 2 or 3% at risk compared to going without stop losses and going with full positions. So always remember, you protect your downside. That's the main thing. It's hard to this market is definitely not easy to navigate right now, especially in this kind of downtrend. There are a lot of external factors that's causing this steady downtrend, and the lack of bounce that we haven't seen any real bounce in August so far yet. A couple of reasons behind it. First of all, the SEC ruling regarding the ETF on Bitcoin that has been delayed. So we won't hear about it until September-October time frame on that. So I don't expect market to do any drastic northbound move. Second thing I would like to point out is the dollar, the USD is getting stronger and stronger. All right, so when USD is getting stronger, a lot of overseas investors use Bitcoin as a hedge, as far as as a currency for their weakening domestic currencies. Like, for example, for Turkey right now, Turkey's currency is really is making near low. Indian rupee is making near low against USD. So there are a lot of the emerging market currencies are making near lows compared to USD. All right, and this is happening in last few days, last 3-4 days. Okay, so that is also causing a lot of is giving a lot of strength to USD. All right, and that is kind of reflecting crypto is it's people are trying to push crypto as a currency. It's not there yet. Okay, so I will be very honest with you. Crypto as a currency, it might be in future, but it's still in very early stage. It will get there as one of the digital currency, but it's still not there yet. It's very fluctuating. asset, if you will. So it's still not very stable. So once it becomes stable, then you can call it as a currency. Until then, it's just a speculative asset. Okay. So right now there are a few external factors, as far as fundamentally speaking, that are causing, like, this downtrend, and not like lack of bounce in the market. Few things, first of all, stay positive. Don't let this kind of market like get you frustrated. It's like, hey, I just give up, I'm not gonna, this is, stay positive. Bottom line is, like, stay positive. Don't let, like, this kind of market like dictate your emotions. Okay. Because market will always do what it wants to do. You won't be able to control the market, so there is no point of, like, getting frustrated over that. What you can control is, like, your own trading, your own strategies, like maybe reading some books. You don't have to trade all the time, so sometimes just sit on the hand and, like, just let the market figure it out. And once you have the clear direction, then you can get in. Okay, so it's just not like, something that you want to, like, keep on like every day you're trying to make a trade, like, because you'll get burned out. Honestly speaking, people have done it again and again. You'll get burned out. So let the market figure it out. If you really want to get in, then go with the smaller position, go with the stop losses. So that at least you are not risking too much in this volatile market right now. Okay, but at the end of the day, this is like, when everyone is selling, that's when you usually get really good values. Remember, they're saying when there is a blood on the street, buy. Okay. So that's a very old saying. When others are, like, selling, you should be buying. When others are buying, you should be selling. Okay, keep it simple. At the same time, make sure you are, like, using your risk management strategies, like, that I always mention on the channel. That will always help you to kind of stay sober and stay positive. Okay, so that's all, guys. Let me know if you have any question. Post it in the comment. If you think this video is helping you, then please do subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your friends and family. Post your comments, post your questions. I do read them, I do reply to them, so I would love to hear from you guys. Okay, talk to you soon.